assumed so. Good evening, everybody. Remy is spinning on the top of my chair. Or rather, Remy is on top of my chair, which is spinning. Actually, I'm getting into the good evening too quickly, because even if anybody's on the page right now, I don't know if the thing's even actually doing yet. Thank you, sir. So I will take a moment to do some things and wait for confirmation. Yay. Cool. Okay, so, yes. Good evening, Internet. Thank you for tuning in to Thursday Throne. I'm your host, Mark Amsry, DJ Amstrack. That's Daniel. And tonight we will be beginning Ys, the Oath in Felghana. It's a remake of Ys 3, Wanderers from Ys, which is the Zelda 2 of the series. It was an action-y platformer, but this remake brings it in line with the rest of the series, which is, frankly, a lot better, I think. So, I'm excited to play this. Let's get this started, I guess.
Let's take up this thing and do it.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're not going to need to move it to the couch?
Oh, I forgot the controller. Oops. Alright. So, new game. Let's play it on normal. That would be Dogi. Well, Adol, here we are. This is Felghana.
So what mean cooking us together?
I was hoping we'd get here a little earlier in the day, but I wasn't expecting the waters to be so rough. Still, this place does bring back memories. Hard to believe it's really been 8 years since I left. There's Margot, I always called her Mams, an old gardener. Not to mention Chester and Elena. Heh, I wonder how they're doing after all this time. Oh man, what the hell happened here? This monument's dedicated to the god of safe journeys. It's a relic of the old religion from when people believed that spirits existed, even in stuff that wasn't alive. I just don't get why anyone would deface it like this, though.
It's called animism, Joseph.
I guess maybe the rumors really are true. What was that? It came from over there. Hey, wait up, Adol. Damn it, left behind again. Oh, no way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What the hell are monsters doing in Felghana? Monsters? Here? What are they doing this close to town? Chester? Oh boy.
Attack! Floating attack! Dump! Up butt! Dump slash! Down thrust! Yeah, another asteroid. Tap means I don't get your offensive.
Excuse me. Thank you very much for saving me. You're a traveler, aren't you? Are you hurt at all? Hey! It's Dogi. Are you alright, Adol? Right when you ran off, I got attacked by monsters too. I'd like to know what the hell those things are doing in Felghana. Whoops, excuse me. I guess they must have been after you. Are you okay, miss? You don't look like you're hurt, at least. Huh? What's wrong? Something on my face? Am I, like, covered in monster gore? We should probably get moving and head to town before we're attacked again. I can't say I recognize your face, but you've got to live in Redmont, I figured. Dogi? I knew it. I must be dreaming. Dogi, you're actually back. What have you been doing all this time? Hey, hold on a second now.
Seafaring.
You obviously know me, but do I know you? How can you even say that? You, me, and my brother used to play together all the time when we were kids. Don't you dare tell me you've forgotten. Oh, no way. When I last saw you, you were just a skinny little tomboy. Well, that was 8 years ago. I'm 17 now. Man, you sure are. What does that mean? I'm sorry, where are my manners? It's nice to meet you. And again, thank you very much for your help. My name is Elena. Elena Stoddard.
And she's 17.
In my time, I've wandered everywhere. Around this world, hope would always be there. Oh great, it's rhyming.
DJ Mon would like to say the following announcement. F triple dash the NHL referees. Thank you.
Okay. What'd they do?
I don't know. And that's why only the S is the Morse code. That's at the end.
That would be an O.
Oh, okay, so he's selling referees in. What is the other Morse code? Sweet trail montage. It's really hot there.
No, this is all stuff that's being scried through the fortune teller's crystal ball.
So did it use like 7 cameras or something like that?
Sure.
What about if we just purpose it?
It looks like it might be full of spoilers, but I don't know.
Nah, just for sure. People are gonna be all over that castle, including a blonde-haired guy with a sword. And get him the coconuts. Then we should make one doesn't remember the opening cinematic.
It's Gardner. Elena, where have you been? You had me worried sick staying out so late. I'm sorry, Mr. Gardner. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. It's okay, Elena. As long as you're all right, we'll pretend this never happened. So, who are your two friends? I don't believe I recognize either one of them. Look a little closer. You'll get it in a second. Huh? Hey there, Gardner. Still standing at the gate like always, I see. Wait. Dogi? Is that really you? Yeah, I guess I've been a little out of touch. Sorry. My favorite little troublemaker has come home. Where have you been all this time? And what have you been up to? Well, you know, wandering, killing monsters, saving the world. The usual. Anyway, I brought a pal of mine along. Go on, Adol. Adol, introduce yourself. Adol? Adol introduces himself to Gardner. An adventurer, eh? Well, that's certainly a rarity. But from the looks of that sword on your belt, I can tell you're no amateur.
You have a sword.
No, he's quite remarkable. I was attacked by monsters just now, and he came right to my rescue. Is that a fact? Well then, you have my thanks, good sir. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. That's the problem with gate duty. You miss all the real trouble out in the field. Does raise a point worth discussing, though. Why are there monsters here in the first place? We'd heard rumors that Felghana's fallen on hard times, but I had no idea it had gotten so bad. Yeah, things certainly aren't looking up these days. It's been pretty bad for around a year now. We're rarely visited by anyone anymore as a result. No travelers, no merchants. Man, that sucks. Well, it's getting late. You can tell me all about where you've been and what you've done come morning.
Clear Bobby Eclipse. I remember when you broke down the back wall of my house when you were 10.
For now, you should head on in and get some sleep. I bet you're exhausted after what you've been through. Yeah, Dogi's good at breaking down back walls.
Some guy named Dogi and the back door split.
This place sure hasn't changed much either. I used to live and work at this inn when I was a kid. I owe Mams a lot for looking after me back then. Hey, Elena, go get Chester, would you? I haven't seen him in so long, and we can't have a reunion party if everyone's not here. I'm sorry. He's not in town right now. What? Oh, no way. Oh well, what can you do? He's probably pretty busy. I'm afraid I'll be taking my leave for the night as well. My long absence likely had a few people worried, so I really should let them know I'm okay. Yeah, go ahead. We'll be fine here for the night. We're probably gonna hang out a little before we go to bed. By the way, are you and Chester still living with the mayor? Oh, no, he and I have a house on the edge of town now. It's just... Something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Really. I guess I'll be off then. It was nice to meet you, Adol. And good to see you again, Dogi. Thank you. I know you two must be tired from your journey. Please, take it easy and get some rest, okay?
Mike one says, so Dogi is secretly the Kool-Aid Man or something? Oh, yeah.
Kind of. She's acting kind of strange. Yeah, probably just been a rough day for her. Man, though, she sure has filled out nicely. Wow. And she's got that whole childhood friend thing going for her, too. Wow, Dogi.
Is she ever 17? God dang, dude.
Mm-hmm. Who am I kidding, though? She's gonna fall for you, not for me. That's always how it goes. Let's just get inside.
So is Ease a continuing story or more of a style of game like Final Fantasy?
It's definitely a continuing story, but there's, most of the events from game to game have nothing to do with each other. Adol is just a traveling adventurer. He goes wherever, does whatever. He meets Dogi in the first game. Pretty close to the end, actually. And they decide to travel together. And the rest of the games are just them traveling from place to place. Every once in a while, you'll have different characters, or, like characters return occasionally. But, yeah, for the most part, it's just... each episode is their adventures in wherever they happen to be, and each one is a different area of the world.
It's like Kung Fu, the legend continues. There's two bros walking the earth.
Dogi? I can't believe it. It's really you. My little nightmare's come home. And look at those muscles. You've grown so big. Last time I saw you, you were just a pudgy little brat. Yeah, it's me. I'm back. You're looking well. You know I haven't heard a peep out of you since you left. Would it be so much to ask for some kind of contact? A letter at least, if you couldn't visit. Oh, I'm sorry, Mams. Well, I always figured you'd do well for yourself. It certainly is nice to see you back safely, though. And you're a friend of Dogi's, then? Adol gave his name and explained that he had been traveling with Dogi for quite some time. I see. Well, thank you for looking after our little wayward wanderer. Unfortunately, you've arrived at a pretty bad time. Lots of unpleasant business going on lately. But still, happy events like these are rare, so I intend to enjoy this while I can. Mams, you two boys must be hungry. Let me fix you up a nice big meal, and you'd better clean your plates if you know what's good for you.
What about bringing events of the game take place after 4 p.m.?
Really?
So nobody has tea at any point.
Let's see, 4 is Mask of the Sun, right? I think.
I don't know.
Or, wait, 4 is the one that was like... It was made twice, very differently, but had the same general story going on. Like, it had 2 different titles on 2 different platforms. But... yeah, they just, like, took the story and made... Like, one team made one game and one team made another one for their own systems. So then, how's the investigation coming along? You have nothing to worry about, my lord. We've already confirmed their locations. The Tigray Quarry, the Ilburn's Ruins, and the Sacred Mountains of Eldern. All that now remains is to organize the men and begin our search in earnest. Excellent, excellent. Once I possess what I seek, my might and majesty will be known far and wide. Indeed, perhaps my homeland could lay claim to all of Europe. Either way, this certainly should be an enjoyable undertaking. Wouldn't you agree? In your hands, my lord, I'm certain that dream will become a reality. Ha! Indeed it will. Indeed it will. I leave the search in your hands. Make certain it continues without interruption. I expect good news forthwith. You do me great honor. I pledge you my success, Lord Maguire. I shall see to it that your faith in me is not misplaced.
Michael 1 confirms. Yep, 4 is Mask of the Sun. There's a fan translation of the SNES version of it.
Oh, good. I've been wanting to play that one and Sand City Kefin for a long time now.
These characters are really good for adding spice to this thing.
So, Adol, while I'm here, I think I'm going to swing by the Elder Mountains for a bit to visit my old master. He's the one who taught me everything I know about fighting back when I was a kid. If anyone would know the reason for all the monsters showing up around here, he'd be the one. I won't be gone long, though. You should relax and tour the town. It's a really nice place. If you have any questions, you can ask Elena. She said her house was on the outskirts of town, so I'm sure it won't be too tough to find. I'm off for now. See you later, buddy. Oh hey, you're the guy who took the room next door last night, aren't you? You've got some guts, I'll say. Certainly not tourist season in Felghana right now. Name's Antonio. I'm here on business from the Roman Empire. Have you ever heard of a thing called Ravel ore? It's a really high-quality rock mineral native to this region, and it's also the reason I'm here. Salsetta, I think. Or at least that's how it's... How much was different between the two? You're Adol. Margot told me about you. She says you're a close friend of Dogi's, and an adventurer, no less. Well, you certainly picked quite a time to come to Felghana. Plenty of bad tidings these days. Strange weather's been wreaking havoc with our harvest, and monsters have been running around all over the place. Nobody knows what's next, and nobody really wants to know. Count yourself lucky that you're just visiting. Thanks to Count McDumbass, I came all the way here from Garmin for no damned reason at all. Got something on your mind, Red?
Thanks a lot, Count McDumbass.
You ain't gonna try to make me stop drinking, are you? Better not. This bottle's the only friend I got.
Good morning. Did you sleep well? I guess Dogi's already gone out, Lord knows where. Still can't ever sit still, that boy, even after all these years. He's grown the muscles of a man, but he's still got the head of a hyperactive little brat. He hasn't gotten you into trouble during your travels, has he?
Has he?
He's gotten you out of trouble.
This book says, part sequel, part remake, but it is Falcom's own version of each one. However, Bree says there are some differences between other briefs. So, is this gravel or anything like that weird magic rock that you process using cold water? From the big ones?
Welcome. Well, what have we here? Are you a traveler by any chance? That sword looks like it's seen a lot of action. You should have it fixed up. This store deals in weapons and armor along with a handful of our own specially selected curios. The boss is a bit eccentric, but you'll be hard-pressed to find a better smithy anywhere else in the world. He's choosy about his clientele, though, so don't be offended if he turns you away at first. Just keep at him.
Treat it like you're applying for Social Security benefits.
His name is Adonis. What do you want? I'm Adonis. I own this shop. And if my appearance hasn't given it away yet, I'm happy to confirm that, yes, I'm a smithy. From the looks of that sword, you know what you're doing, at least. But I make it a rule to refine weapons and armor for people I like. And only people I like. Sorry, but you may as well just head home. What, you're still here? Why don't you just go home?
Thanks. Grab like me later.
Mm-hmm. Ah, hello, you're that swordsman who arrived alongside Dogi, no? The name's Harold, I'm a local merchant. Pretty good one, too. Redmont is known for a local ore called Raval, and I'm one of the best Raval salesmen there is. Or I was, anyway, until all this mess in the quarry came about. The accident, the monsters, the closure edict. Sure would be nice if this could all get settled soon, so I could start making a living again.
So Dogi came back after hearing all the nasty rumors about Felghana, did he? That's all well and good, but he still just up and left us 8 years ago. And I don't forgive and forget so easily. Besides, it's just monsters. In my day, we fought off much bigger beasts using nothing but tree branches. For fun. Mayor Edgar's got the right idea. He's out at the quarry with my son checking up on some weird monument we unearthed. Not going to let the Count or a few piddly monsters tell him what to do, no sir. We miners are tough. We can take care of ourselves. Count McGuire's just being a damn tyrant trying to close the place.
Oh, is that the same as Count McDonald?
Mm-hmm.
He says, geez, how does he stay in business like that?
Hey, I found Mr. Red. Amazing. Elena told me your hair was super red like fire, but I didn't believe her, but she was right. You want to play a game with me, Mr. Adol? Daddy's gone to the quarry and I'm just so bored.
Mini games with children.
I know it's just the style of everything here, but this is giving me, like, severe Ragnarok Online flashbacks.
Yeah, but the loading time in buildings is so much better.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good morning, Adol. Is Dogi not with you today?
Adol explained that Dogi had gone to visit his old master in the Elder Mountains.
Apparently,
Oh,
that's
that's-
for a staring contest.
What?
That's confusing. DJ Mon exclaims that their coach has been ejected from the game for a staring incident.
Huh. That's a weird reason.
I didn't know that was against the rules.
Yeah.
Well, it's not very nice of him, to be honest. He hasn't even shown you around yet. But that's Dogi for you.
That's what I agreed to do in the first place.
8 years ago, he suddenly decided he simply had to go on a journey of self-discovery. To become a man, he said. I wasn't fond of the idea myself, but Chester sternly opposed it. The two of them got into quite a scuffle. They did make up right as Dogi was about to leave, though. To be honest, I have something I need to tell Dogi. Remember yesterday when I said Chester was out of town? Well, that's true, but he actually hasn't been back in over 6 months. He left a note for me on the day he vanished. It just said, I won't be back for a while. I haven't heard anything from him at all since then. Not a word. I'm not sure how to tell Dogi after he came all this way. Sorry, I don't mean to dump all my apprehensions on you. When he gets back, I guess I'll just have to give it to him straight. I'm sure Dogi will take the news well after all he's seen and done with you. As well as he can, anyway.
I approve this girl's vocabulary.
It's a church.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Which means you must be Adol, that friend of Dogi's I've been hearing so much about. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Nell, and I'm a devotee of the church. Is it true that you saved Elena from a pack of wild monsters? Words cannot express how thankful we are for that. I've pledged myself to this church for many a year, and have known the Stoddart children since they were very little. They've always regarded me as a big sister to them. Sister with a small s, that is. And I've always regarded them in kind, which is why traumatic events like last night's unpleasantness affect me so.
Oh, you must be Adol. It's nice to meet you. I'm Father Jean-Pierre, pastor of this church. Elena's had quite a lot to say about you. I understand you're the one who saved her when she was ambushed by a pack of monsters. For that, I must truly thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Some Frenchman's disease.
Yeah, I'm certain Elena had her reasons for being out so late. She denied any, of course, claiming it was just a flight of fancy, but I feel there's more to it than that. If I pressure her to tell me things she wishes to hide, though, I can see no good coming from it.
Michael One says, yeah. Now I'm getting Ragnarok Online flashbacks too. And I think there was a church in Frontera that looked quite a bit like this one.
Mm-hmm. I spent a lot of time in that church. I was the eternal acolyte. But I digress. Please forgive me. This is our very first meeting, and here I am babbling away. May God's blessings be with you in your travels. If anything ever troubles you, always remember, the church's doors are open. Come by any time, day or night.
Actually, I think you mean the church doesn't have doors. You must have a serious insect problem.
Ah!
What are you, squeaky thing?
I don't know, but it's cute.
Hey,
Mom, come here.
and when you moved from the church, you were off looking for Father Raccoon.
Mm-hmm. Well, what? How many were there? I'm not sure, but there were definitely a lot. More than I've ever seen before.
Penguin says, well, Frontera's music's back in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. Sounds like some bad news from the quarry. We've already gone through so much. What's next? Destructive winds? Figures. I promised vast quantities of Reval ore to my backers. I show up in the land of Reval and everything goes to hell. Why was Ricardo so shook up? What happened to him? Aw, man, this really sucks.
This is terrible.
I came out to see what was going on, what with all the shouting and panicking and such. What in the world happened?
Who are you?
Nice feather hat.
Monsters started gushing out of one of the deep mine shafts in Tigray Quarry. That's east of here. We only just barely made it out of there alive. But Mayor Edgar's still inside. So, Dewey, that's the head miner, asked me to go into town and get some help. Anybody who's willing and able. His voice is slowly evolving.
He said, so Dewey, that's the guy. First sudden Frenchness disease, then like...
He gradually changes from stoner to surfer.
Those both start with S.
Yeah.
But the one inquires, gushing? It was just a flow of liquid monster juice. It was disgusting.
Ew. Wait, liquid juice?
Juice congeals sometimes. It's disgusting.
Ew. Dogie could do this job easily, but he left town a short while ago. Probably too far away to track him down now. I can't go myself either, since I'm the only one trained in defensive combat around here. I've got to guard the town. Adol, I hate to ask, but we could really use your strength. Would you put your adventurer skills to use for us and check out the quarry in my place? Yes, please. It would mean a great deal to me as well. The mayor, Dewey, and even Paul are in grave danger right now.
Mayor Dewey, Mayor Dewey.
Thank you so much for this. I can't even imagine how to repay you. We're in your debt, Adol. Here, I've got a map of Felghana. You might need it.
I've always thought that the East item get jingle sounded so much like the one from Metroid.
It is similar.
It's not exactly the same tune, but it's very close.
Yeah, Michael 1 concedes, well, it's early in the game. I suppose that could work non-metaphorically if the monsters are slimes. That's oozing with portent.
You should also make sure you're well prepared, as it sounds like you'll be fighting some monsters in there. Take this and use it to get your equipment refined.
Michael 1 says, you declined to help. Well, guess the game's over then. Roll credits.
Oh, I nailed some Mountain Dew.
Don't do that. It's not a good idea.
Oh, don't you turn into a slime. These aren't like Dragon Quest slimes. East slimes don't even have a face. They're just...
Well, that's bad news. Oh, these puns are viscous.
Ah.
I'm going to stop now.
Go talk to Adonis, the town smithy. Tell him I sent you, or he probably won't give you the time of day. He's a stubborn one, but he knows how to pound metal like nobody's business. Your equipment's in good hands with him. I do hate asking you to put your life at risk for us, but we need you right now. Show us what you're made of, adventurer.
Pounding metal. Your equipment's in good hands.
Oh, it's you again. Doesn't matter how many times you talk to me. I pick and choose my own clientele, and I do not choose you. You serious? Gardner sent you? Yeah, I guess that means you'll take good care of my work, if nothing else. Well, if Gardner says you're good news, then you're good news. Gotta do what the old guy asks. I can augment your sword, armor, and shield here. Just hand them over and I'll make them better. Well, if you've got enough for Valor for the job, anyway.
I knew it.
Monsters often get stuck in their fur or claw. Often get it stuck in their fur or claws. It's like monsters often get stuck in their fur or claws.
I like how he explains how monsters can drop this rare commodity.
And we'll drop it when killed. Or sometimes it's just lying around. I'll have to charge you a service fee too, though, or else Cynthia's gonna put up a fuss like you wouldn't believe. And the price varies per piece, as we've got this whole quality chart system in place. Don't ask me, it was her idea. So what have you got for me? You're part of my clientele now. You're part of my clientele now, Adol Kristen, so feel free to come on by anytime you need work done.
That combo looks like period. Do you have any recall?
Yep, he gave me one.
Oh, cool.
I'll upgrade my sword first, cause
So
The-
what's shield do? Is it an active defense?
no.
Okay, it's just more armor, but not as good as the armor.
I'll start with the sword, because that'll make it. Upgrading attack first means I kill things faster, which means I get drops faster, which means, yeah,
Usually this has to fight more cautiously to avoid dying.
exactly.
Which means for your playstyle, it's possible you shouldn't have done armor first. Oh.
Yeah, well, you know.
Better sword!
Banded slate, yeah, but I don't have nearly enough money for it.
It's the second cheapest thing in the store.
Yeah, but I only had like 50 gold.
Oh. Oh yeah.
None of this stuff is stuff that I can actually buy yet.
You can pick up changes when you come back.
I can't even afford these things.
You're one! What's the currency? G.
G.
Used in battle to incapacitate nearby enemies for a short time. Is it Mirrodin?
No, it's a 3-hit shield. Okay.
I'm guessing the amulets are useful in some places, and the hit shield has its uses against certain bosses. As he says, there's no bad to Felghana and east of the waters. So we're gonna all cross that bridge as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it says, I sure hope Gardner is doing good open, but not guarding the gate.
Oops.
Oh yeah, I hope this isn't a doomed hometown. Oh, it can't be. Have I forgotten how you came for it? I've seen you play a later East game. Starting town is hub town, not boom town.
Mm-hmm.
There is no doomed hometown. Well, maybe Adolf's hometown. That's probably one of them. Bad day for wolves!
They look kind of like Red 13.
I like how they're just being steadily propelled away from me by the sword. Making no inroads.
Wait, I heard a thing. I thought I heard a thing. Never mind, is that? That's a way off the map, and that's another way off the map.
Yeah, this music is giving me some Ragnarok. Tomfoolery.
I don't know. The music in this is a little is a bit more intense than Ragnarok's music.
There are zones in Ragnarok.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like if you were somewhere you shouldn't have aimed, it would have gotten you.
But yeah, in the original Wanderers of Ease, each area was just like I said earlier, it was a side scroller, and each area was just like its own stage. How do I pick that up? It's a thing.
Menu now? Not pick up. Oh, the control key.
Wait, where is that? That's the whole options menu.
Ah! Hey, look, random. We're fine. What?
I can't do those yet.
What? This game remembers when this was all side-scrolling. Then you originally selected the dungeons that were available to you.
Yep.
And from the first dungeon to the hub town was uphill both ways.
Also, I remember in the original there was a spot in the mines here where there was a spot where you could just sit and monsters would continually spawn just off screen and come running at you. And I had a turbo controller, so I just held down. I just had it constantly swinging the sword and stood there, and then left it. And got to max level in the first dungeon.
And then you found a big meal of cheese in your mailbox.
Wait, I didn't actually say it. It's the boost. Hey! What's with those lips? Sorry, I thought you were a monster. But if you're not a monster, then who are you? And what are you doing here?
Oh, it's probably a healing guy that you have max health you don't.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
That's actually really nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's still there when you.
No, they fade away.
I mean, if you're in the middle of a crazy kind of fight, but you're helping to make max health, like, there's some drop back.
Oh, okay,
You only
gotcha.
have to max health pass them through, or you don't pick them up wasting them. You pick them up after taking some more hits to fix it later.
Gotcha. Oh, so you're the guy Ricardo got, huh? Don't know where he found you, but you sure do look the part. Okay, thank you. You're a lifesaver, you know that? The mayor's still down in the tunnels, as far as I can say. The boss has been searching around the entrance mainly, but I guess the mayor got himself stuck farther in. But the last time the boss checked in was a while ago. He hasn't come back for so long, I'm starting to get worried. I sure hope the monsters haven't eaten those two. Brr, gives me chills just thinking about it. Anyway, I really appreciate you coming. Please find Mayor Edgar and Old Dewey and bring him out alive if you can.
As he says, I know not many people like this. I like E5. Anyone else actually like it?
I have only played it very briefly and because it wasn't in English.
We're about 3 is also not gonna
Those are bees. Oh god.
Look out!
That was a spider.
Glad you're certified.
Strength add plus 0.5. Wait, what was that? Strength add plus 1. Oh god, it's still a lot like the side-scrolling version, just in 3D now. Oh yeah. Come here, spider. Yep.
That is slightly questionable, I must say.
Yeah, definitely not up to OSHA standard.
Hey, you finally took a hit.
Yay, I finally took a hit? Oh, hey. I thought you said, yay, you finally took a hit. I don't know. Oh god, look at all of them. Acquired Revolor times 5. Ooh. Fancy.
Hold on, whatever.
Jeez, all the power-ups. Mm-hmm. There. Gotcha. That's not a jump I can make.
It's a shame.
Looks like a compass. Who might you be? And what in the world are you doing here? Can't say as I've ever seen you around before. You from Valestein Castle? I see. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm Dewey, the head miner in this quarry. I came here to look for Mayor Edgar, but this is as far as I got. Hey, Mom. Can you grab me a drink, please? Thanks. Yes, please. Thank you. He's in serious danger here, though. I can't just leave him.
Sorry.
Unfortunately, the monsters down there are in a class all their own. Sword attacks just bounce right off them. Unless we can find some way of dealing with him, I don't see how we can possibly get the mayor out safely. Maybe check the storehouse? Found some pretty interesting artifacts a while back. Stored them all in there. Locked up tight, but I've got the key right here. Since you're not a miner, though, I'm guessing you have no idea where the storehouse is located. It's on the other side of the open-air strip mining chamber, that big vertical shaft you passed through. There's a room with 2 doors at the bottom. It's the one on the left. Help yourself to anything you find in there. I hate to be so useless, but I guess the rest is up to you. Thanks muchly, adventurer. You're a good man. Not movies. Dwarves are. Oh, thank you. Rudy do. That's that over there. Thank you. Oh, those aren't electric things, those are webs. They do if you look closer. Napishdom, yeah.
Looks very similar to the one used in Harvest Moon 64.
Yeah, with the whole 3D but with 2D sprites thing going on, yeah. Stop.
Stop. Whoso crosseth the storehouse of death must answer me these questions 3. My name is Delarn, Shade of the Great Will. I would have you show me your abilities, red-haired swordsman.
Random no reason boss fight. Oh. Ah.
Eat shadow.
Yeah. Dang it. Ah. Not good. Nope. How I do this? Jumping is the answer. Jumping at the right time is the answer. Oh god, flaming swords. Stand by to die.
Stand by to fall over on your feet. What's this? Nice, you found this boss fight here. Pretty neat, huh? This makes sense. It's possible.
Yep. Dang it. Oh, that was close. I had 1 HP.
Is that the best you have to offer? Still, you have an unmistakable spark in your eyes. We cannot afford interference at this crucial juncture. I must report this at once.
Ignis bracelet.
Ooh, sounds fire. Coming up, time is blocked. You'll be able to use magic before you get through. As long as you have a hammer in the chest. Press the magic.
Oops. I hate it when you back up a monster against. Oh, hey, Carrie. No, you just get your HP back at the end of the boss fight. Ugh. I doubt she can see much.
Oh, I see you found that bracelet we unearthed here a while ago. Not too shabby an artifact, but I don't know, I just got an eerie feeling from it. Seems powerful, scary even. None of us wanted it, so we put it in storage. But you can use it, I'll bet, against the monsters down below. Whoa!
You know, Kristen, Surly box.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Ow. That. Possibly. Oh geez, I'm out of MP. Ah, they're Daleks. Ah. I like that sound that they make when they attack. I am very inaccurate with these fireballs. Dang it.
It's a what? This feels like a boss fight. I am not done exploring yet. Who are you? And what are you doing in a place like this? An adventurer? Well, if you're looking for Mayor Edgar, here I am. Adol, was it? Thank you for coming all this way. I was accosted by monsters and managed to lose them here, but hurt my leg quite badly in the process. I was actually just about to hobble my way into the strange old ruins beyond here when you showed up. That sounds like a great idea. They're quite peculiar. I peeked my head in earlier, and I must say, I've never seen anything like them before. Adol, I'm sorry to impose upon you even further, especially since we've only just met. Would you be willing to examine these ruins in my place? With my injured leg, I fear what might happen to me should any more monsters attack. But we've come all this way. I know it's rude of me to ask, but I'm sure you're just as curious as I am, no? So please, would you do me this favor? Sure thing, but not yet. Precisely. Ah! So many enemies! Yes! Ah! You cannot harm me. I made all the red. Can't you see my hair? Oh, they bleed purple. Exactly. Ow. I get them. See something shiny over here? No, it was just a bucket. Buckets aren't shiny. Why would you polish a bucket?
Be shiny.
Ah, too many of them. Ah. Oh, I missed. I waited a little too late to hit the jump button. Yeah. Oh, I can't jump that far. Okay, well, that was a lot of backtracking for nothing. Yay, level up. Yeah. Ow. You know what? Maybe I could go back to town and upgrade some of my gear. I have gotten quite a bit more money. Ow!
Oh yeah, those slugs take no hit.
Yeah. Does he say anything now that I've found it here? No, he just notices the bracelet still. They wouldn't just let me jump down there if there were no way back, so... Oh, that's what happens. Okay. Dang it. Ugh. I tried doing that, but it didn't seem to do anything. I did. Triangle. Holding triangle does that. Oh, I can't hear because it's 10. That was a good year. Bill Clinton was president. Some awesome games came out.
Yep, Steven Spielberg was making cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
I think the earlier seasons of Power Rangers were running.
Yeah, it was probably second or I think it was like second season by that point. Although I forget how many seasons the original was. It might have been CEO or it might have just been like season 2 of the original Power Rangers.
they mostly took the fights Spider Ranger, not much else. They could totally play this. How freaking many Super Sentai series do they go through before they finally admit this was the same game anymore? I know they went through Ninja Ranger and possibly a little bit further.
I don't remember.
I remember seeing that movie.
Yeah.
And I think you're one or two shutting up.
Yeah. Thank you.
Let me do. Yeah, I think you're one shutting up. You know, company.
Where is it?
Boy, those spiders fall apart as a crack. It must be empty inside.
Ow.
Maybe be happier
Spider break? Whoa, why was I going so fast? No, I guess?
So, monsters are scared of you now.
Well, the spiders have always been skittering away from me. Mm-hmm. Spider range. Spider range.
Direct spider.
Spider range just makes me think of like a chef spider. Kitchen spider.
We should go over. We can hang out. You love their mammalian
He's watching my little Steam ticker down there. Nick is having some really bad luck getting Skyrim working. Because it keeps on saying, it's now playing Skyrim. Now playing Skyrim. Now playing Skyrim.
Just sort of forget.
This often? See, there it is again.
I've seen it tell me over and over that you're playing the game. So I've heard the game running.
Yeah, I'm hitting him for 2 now, sometimes.
One before. Still in that one. I guess he knows what that's gonna go.
Oh, yes. And then it does. Missed. Oh, whoops! I forgot to set the title on Twitch. Daniel, hand me the... Or actually, just fix it on the laptop for me. Hopefully I'm logged in. Or at the very least, it'll remember my password when you go to log in.
Oh, you got it. Yay.
Yay.
That lets you charge your fireball.
Oh, okay.
Acquired jewel.
Could you set the thing for me? Whoosh.
Oh, that is... I don't think
I couldn't tell. No, it did. It just came back really quick. Mm-hmm.
Password, I don't have an angle what that is.
It doesn't autofill?
It totally autofills, but it's actually...
Okay.
Ah, no.
Or here, pass it up here. I'll get it real quick. Okay. DJ Amstrack presents Thursday Throne. And set the game to Ys, the Oath in Felghana.
CK or just K?
Just a K. Thursday. Oh, that's not a dragon. That's a pretty demon lady.
Look out, she knows what it is.
Ah. Yes, this is totally foolish. Oh. I did not pick the right. That's what I've been doing. I'm just saying No, I feel like I configured the controls wrong. And there I go. I got her down to 90 at least. Mm-hmm. Yay! I did it.
Didn't even tell you.
I didn't see a name. Acquired Moonstar statue.
Well, there you go.
Hi.
Master Mayor, be glad you didn't go in those ruins.
What are you doing here? You don't listen very well. I believe we handed down a royal edict to close the quarry, did we not? If you'd just done as you were told, you wouldn't have gotten hurt. So spare me the lecture. Just do as Lord McGuire asks. I'd wondered what had become of you, but I'd never imagined. Of course it's Chester. Of course Chester's a bad guy.
Master Mayor here.
You aren't really working for Count McGuire, are you? Oh, but I am. I'm a devoted knight in service of the great Lord McGuire. Therefore, I'll thank you to keep a respectful tone when you address me.
That just doesn't sound as cool as Chester.
What?
Knight in Lord McGuire service?
Kilms.
Yeah.
Who goes there? Hi, I'm Adol. You aren't from Redmont. What business have you here?
Rescuing people from monsters.
I'm Adol. A friend of Dogie's. I never thought he'd come back. Certainly not now. No matter. Lord McGuire's orders were explicit regarding the closure of the quarry. If you've come to lead this old man out of here, then I suggest you do so immediately. Wait! What about Elena? Or do you even care that she's been worried sick about you? She doesn't even know if you're alive or dead. I've grown weary of playing nursemaid. She's 17. She's old enough to cope without her big brother. You should tell her to forget about me. Hell, coming from you, she might even do it. Ah, but where are my manners? It would seem I've forgotten to introduce myself. I am Chester Stoddart, a high-ranking knight in service of Felghana's lord, His Grace Count McGuire.
Chester Ray Arthur served Toby McGuire?
Adol, was it? As an adventurer, I know you may be tempted, but I'd advise you not to get involved in our politics. That is, of course, unless you're eager to die.
Ah, Steve's beard. Alright, just finished dinner. Took much longer than thought.
Gasp.
Penguin inquires if Simon can fix his corn chips.
Count McGuire is the Lord of Felghana, though he's not native to this land. He's actually from Ron. From the moment he took power here, he levied exorbitantly high taxes and pressured us into forced labor. Then a few days ago, he ordered us to shut down Tigray Quarry, the town's primary source of income. Naturally, we refused, since he gave us absolutely no reason, and that's about when you showed up. To think that Chester would willingly serve a man like that. What could possibly be running through his head? He left his little sister behind too, and she hasn't heard a word from him in months. Honestly, I have a hard time believing it. Even now, knowing what I know, I keep thinking it can't be true. And what am I supposed to do? Just tell Elena to try and forget about him? I couldn't possibly agree to that. I'd never be so callous. No.
She heard. Oh, jeez. That's
Elena?
poor thing.
How long have you been listening?
Long enough.
I heard you made it home from the quarry, and that you were hurt, so I
I thought I'd stop by to check on you, and I overheard your whole conversation. I'm sorry.
Elena! It's good to know Chester's all right, at least. But that's little consolation right now. Ever since they were orphaned 12 years ago, those two have really watched out for one another. Up until about 3 years ago, they lived in my house, and I'd always put Chester in charge whenever I was away. I figured it would teach him to be a responsible young man, though honestly I never did get the hang of raising him. Adol, could I persuade you to look in on Elena for me? Right now I think she might find it easier to open up to an impartial third party. Here come the judge.
Here come the Hudge.
For Pete's sake, don't feed the Hudge. I don't know how we would have ever managed without you, Adol. Mayor Edgar is the only thing standing between us and McGuire's oppressive tyranny. And without you, he'd be gone. The quarry's closure will hit us like a ton of bricks, but we'll manage. As long as we have Mayor Edgar, we'll survive.
When you close it, they'll poop bricks.
Been lots of bad things happening at the quarry lately. Not too long ago, one of the wooden bridges we built in there came tumbling down. One of our apprentice miners died in that one. Bob was his name. I can't even bear to think about it, or I might start crying again.
It's so generic, I can't even remember his face.
As I'm sure you've noticed, the quarry's basically nothing but a huge monster nest at the moment. We could deal with McGuire breathing down our necks, but the monsters pose a real threat. So as much as we hate to do it, we're actually going to shut down mining operations for however long we need to.
Shutting down the quarry is completely absurd. That quarry is the lifeblood of this town. Our work there has been a source of pride for generations of miners. Why the hell is Dewey allowing this to go through? Why isn't he fighting it? I just realized I've been ranting to a complete stranger. Wait, aren't you the swordsman that rescued my son? Sorry, I've just been thinking about the situation in the quarry a lot lately, and every time it makes my blood boil. Ever since they closed it, the councilmen have been seen going in and out like they own the place. It's aggravating. That quarry is far too important to this town, and everyone in it for us to just look the other way. At any rate, I hear you wiped out all the monsters down there, even the big ones that nested in the deepest mines. Even if you're not from Redmont, you're a true friend of this town. Here, I've got something for you. 7 Revol ore, yay.
Lord.
I hope my son grows a spine like yours one of these days.
You got it. We'll just... If I do some spine, Smith.
The mayor's always had our backs, but I'm not sure he can do anything more for us now that the mine's a monster nest. Though honestly, I can deal with monsters. Part of me wishes the Count would just rescind his edict. And lower our taxes, too. Because monsters will know if we can't resume mining soon, we're financially done for. We may have to look into other means of supporting the town.
Where does he even get off levying taxes if he's not from around here?
They're Romans.
Oh, he has an army.
Yeah.
That's really not good enough reason, actually.
Heh, I guess I was wrong about you, mister. You really saved the mayor? Man, you must be super duper strong. He's not here right now, but Chester was super duper strong like that too. You gotta tell me sometime how you beat the monsters. Promise you'll tell me, Mr. Adol.
Why does that kid look a whole lot like Tom Freaks?
He does look like Gone. Well, his hair's a little less spiky, but...
He looks like a blatant relative.
I forgot his last name was Freaks.
Yeah, for some reason, F-R-E-A-K-S.
Huh.
Plural.
I'm very worried. If only I had tried a little harder to stop Father Pierre.
Huh?
Oh dear.
What did he
Let's not
do?
go this time. ring to church now. What? Ding! Say it in the morning when the morning bird dings.
Chester.
Chester Ray Arthur.
Adol. I'm sorry, I've just got a lot on my mind. My brother gave me this pendant. He left it here in a letter for me on the day he vanished. I guess it makes me feel closer to him when I wear it. But in reality, he was closer than I ever realized all this time. I'm so sorry, Adol. So many horrible rumors have been going around about my brother. And then, to hear the man who raised me confirm them all, I just want to know what's happening and why. He must have a reason, right? Maybe I'm being selfish. I should just be grateful he's alive. In a way, it's like a weight I've been carrying for the last 6 months has been lifted from me. I may not know what's going through his mind just yet, but I do know that if I could talk to him, just talk to him, then things might go back to normal. So, don't worry about me. I'll be okay. But thank you for your concern, Adol. I really do appreciate it. My nose itches. Oh, what to do, what to do. With the quarry closed, I'll never get my hands on any Reval ore. My investors will all drop me and I'll be ruined. I don't look forward to the mountains of death that await me when I get back to Rom. Failure, thy name is Antonio. But wait, you're the type that people randomly send on quests, aren't you? Please, sir, sell me some Reval ore. If you can find me just enough to keep my backers from breaking my kneecaps, I'll buy it from you at top gold. What do you think? An irresistible offer, no? I swear I'll pay handsomely. You have to spend money to make money after all. Just 10 pieces. 10 pieces of Reval. Yeah. Oh, hey, looks like you've stumbled upon some Reval ore. You be willing to sell me 10 hunks of it for 500 gold? Sure.
I'm not sure if that's a high price or a low price. Top gold.
All right, the deal is done. Here's your 500 gold. If you get any more spare Reval ore in the future, you know where I'll be. Next up, let's see if you can find me, how about 50 hunks of Reval? What do you say? That'll be a while.
Maybe when it's coming out of your use.
Yeah.
For now, it's needed for weapons and armor upgrades.
Actually, more than that, I think I need the money to buy better weapons and armor. Because those are...
What's the point of upgrades being available when you're upgrading craft? Did the upgrades like carry over to your new...
Nope.
Like one says kneecaps. Just who are his backers?
Well, he is from Rom, which is the equivalent of Italy in this world. So,
You might know
his-
who his backers are.
his backers made them an offer he couldn't refuse. Oh my! Adol, might I see that bracelet you've got there? I consider myself something of an expert when it comes to old jewelry and knickknacks. I knew it. This is no ordinary bracelet. It's an ancient artifact with innate elemental energy trapped inside. Did you fit this little gemstone inside it yourself? You've got good sense. Gemstones like these help increase the bracelet's power by magnifying its energy. Anyway, thanks for letting me feel up your jewelry. You really stumbled onto something special. Take good care of it.
I fitted the ruby with my butt.
As long as you didn't fit your butt with the ruby.
That would be uncomfortable. Every time you sat down.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it'd be like a tramp stone.
A tramp stone. Whee!
When you lean back too hard in a hard back chair, it's like, ow, ow, why?
You actually went into the mines? The scary monster-infested mines? All by yourself, just to rescue our mayor? It's like you're some kind of mythical hero from a storybook. Your name is Adol, right? I hear you're one of those sword-wielding adventurer types who goes around saving the world.
Yes, I murdered all of those monsters.
Dogi certainly has good taste in best friends, it seems. He's always spouting nonsense and playing practical jokes on people. I just don't know what to do with him.
Look, one says, wow, Cynthia, I have no response to that line.
We can't play outside the town, so me and Hugo are playing hide and seek. He's in, and I thought this would be a real good hiding place.
Probably not.
But I'm a little scared because look, you can see something shiny at the bottom. What is that? It could be a shiny monster. Or maybe it's treasure. Arr. But it could be sharp treasure. Ow.
Silly little girl.
Yay.
I think it is sharp treasure. That looks like some pointy ore.
So what was it? I want to see. Show me, show me. Aw, boo. I was hoping it'd be diamonds or something. But thanks for showing me anyway. Most people would have just told me not to bother them. Chester was always real nice to me, too. I'd always be up in his business. I'd always be up in his grill. And he never once scolded me for it. He'd always play with me and Alina. And he even took us on walks outside the town sometimes.
I'd always be up in his business.
I'd always be all up ons. And he taught me how to fish, too. You'd think it'd be boring, but it's not. It's actually real fun. He's not here anymore, though. He went someplace far away. Sometimes I feel like he's never gonna come back.
You should hope as much, little girl. Something's wrong with them. They seem to have left.
What do you want with me, stranger? Please, just leave me be. You're too young to have gone deaf. Please, just get out of here. Leave me be. You went to the quarry, didn't you? That bridge. Did you see the collapsed bridge?
Oh, it's
Oh,
Bob.
oh God. Never mind. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Please leave me be, won't you? Oh,
No, want to help. Must help all.
right.
Must help everyone. Stage 4 heroism syndrome. Must help everyone.
Sorry, I just
They
love
have
those
the
things.
weird squeakies.
I don't know what they are, but they're cute.
Hey, Adol. Good going getting everybody home safe and sound. I don't know how you did it, but you really saved the day. Though it seems we have another missing person now. Father Pierre left town a while ago and has yet to return. I need to stop letting people talk me into allowing them outside.
Come back, Rock Lad.
Come back, John Rock.
John. Is that like Bug Rock? John Rock.
I was thinking.
Pounding music for the toilet.
I was thinking more like a Japanese English philosopher. Locke was English, wasn't he? Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Says, without the capturing full screen, I saw NPC's name as AIDS.
Oh no!
That's... yeah.
In spite of being named Pierre, I kind of doubt he went into the mines.
Acquired idiotic darkness. I guess Cthulhu doesn't like us yet. I'm not really sure where it came from. It's just... Thanks for that, Sam. Camera's tilting.
Camera's tilting out. The gate,
Thank you, when you have fireballs.
the gate is closed.
Yeah, I feel like there should be porgs everywhere. Forest. Subsisting forms.
Mm-hmm.
The monsters drop healing items? I'll never leave.
Mm-hmm. I want to see if I can... Yeah, no, I can't adjust the controls from here.
You can look at your character or the monster. To increase your dungeon per second.
A save point at a dead end.
Face of the mountains. You need some fair blinky jumpy to get up. Maybe a grappleization. That's a grappleization. We'll get up there using it.
Maybe I could get up there using...
Only a valid projection.
That's the statue that Dogi commented. Yeah.
And so Adol left the island.
Bye, Dogi. See you never. Have fun dealing with your homeland's troubles. Ow.
What was Chester Ager?
Wasn't he president?
Was he representing or senator?
I think he was a president.
Okay.
Arthur.
I
Yeah.
don't trust this guy.
One of the head knights, Chester, was originally an ordinary, unassuming villager from Redmont, apparently. Kind of surprising he'd have applied for the position, given how much the locals dislike Lord McGuire. Not that I can really blame them, I suppose. Sometimes it feels like he's just trying to piss them off. But yeah, when we heard about his knighting, we were all pretty shocked. He's the only Redmont knight we've got. And man, it certainly didn't take him long to rise in the ranks. The Count must really like him. Nah. Any lord could knight his subjects, but you know, of course, the knight of a higher lord is going to have more authority than a knight of a lesser lord. Okay, I think Pierre did go to the mines. There's nowhere else for me to go. I can't actually remember any of those. All I can remember is whenever I try to think of that, all I can think of is the Freakazoid. Qui a coupé la fromage? Who cut the cheese? Qui a coupé la fromage? Yeah. Oh, Pierre! Burr, burr.
Pierre escargot. This is silly name.
Not like rock snail, but just rock snail.
Yep.
Whee!
Cards that say that.
Mm-hmm.
These spiders are every pockets of spiders.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't just know what a pocket puppet is, don't look that up.
I sure don't.
Horrible, but sorry.
I can't jump high enough.
I thought you got up there before.
No, I didn't. A couple of goblins, and who knows what else.
Something beyond.
Probably,
Easier if you get to
yeah, probably something cool. Where are you, Father Raccoon Laser?
spider. Grab it. That's a Pierre.
Salad as a rock? Oh, Coach Z, what am I doing here? Feeling woozy. That is when the subject died. I did not. Oh, well. But the results of the experiment were conclusive. Strongsad was adopted. That's not true either. I remember noticing that there was a new animation Homestar Runner a little while back, but I never really got around to checking it out. I should do that sometime soon. I've gotten behind on a lot of things. In part just because I notice them when I'm about ready to go to bed.
That's why you should have a to-do list of things you want to do for fun.
Yeah, but that makes it feel like work.
This is cool stuff. You want to remind yourself of what that you wanted to do.
Yeah.
And hold up that final.
Hey, PRS Cargo.
Monsters in the mine is too dang high.
Could have done that. Yeah! That was awesome. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, that felt awesome. Yeah, I know. In part, I'm just building up my combo. Ow! Dicks. Alright. I gained a level. Nothing.
There we go.
Yeah, it kinda does. And I can't. Yeah. What?
That sounded even weirder than it did in my head. Where are you, Father Doofus?
Seriously, I have gone everywhere.
I've gone everywhere.
Man, I've gone everywhere. From Red Rock to the mines, and yeah, charge that combo. Bishop Nicholas? Oh, I guess it's just an order of... Okay, well that explains it. Ooh. Or do I? I can't get across the collapsed bridge, unfortunately. I need some kind of thing to do there that will let me cross. I don't have a key because I didn't encounter the bishop guy. Like I was saying, it was an order of things. I went to the church before I triggered the bishop meeting. He must be in the ruins. Gold went bouncing down the stairs. I don't doubt that those will be found, but I'm not certain that those are next. I would bet that the fire bracelet gets like a carnelian or garnet. Thank you. That's what I was trying to think of. Too heavy. Oh yeah, so the team, or the folks that made the original Ragnarok Online are creating a new game now called Tree of Savior that seems like it could be pretty cool. It's got a super complicated, well, it's not complicated, but it's a really deep job system. This has become quite serious indeed. Why would Father Pierre go to such a place? Please forgive me. I should have tried harder to stop him. Have you seen Father Pierre by any chance? You haven't? Oh dear, where could he have gone? My, such blazing red hair. You must be Adol. I've heard murmurings about you amongst the townsfolk. My name is Nicholas. I am head of the Felghana diocese. I was also the town's priest until 3 years ago. His name is Nicholas, and for some reason I am making him Transylvanian. That's not what I was going for, it just kind of happened.
I thought he was an Orthodox priest for a bit there.
Right, well that's kind of what I was actually going for. But... I was also the town's priest until 3 years ago. Now I serve at the castle while Father Pierre enlightens the town. I still drop by from time to time, though. Old habits do die hard, as they say. I fear, however, that my visit today may be a bit less transient than usual on account of Father Pierre's absence. Are you familiar with the Ilburn's ruins to the northeast of here? They are the remnants of a temple used by practitioners of a pagan religion from a long-lost era. It would seem that Father Pierre has taken it upon himself to visit that temple for purposes unknown. It's unsafe in every regard. There's a dormant volcano behind it, which has recently become active anew.
Then it's not dormant anymore.
And popular rumor suggests the place is infested with monsters of all shapes and sizes.
Ooh, Klein monsters.
All the more reason for concern. One cannot help but fear the worst. Adol Christian. They say you're the one who rescued Mayor Edgar from the quarry. Is this true? Given your considerable skill, might I humbly request you undertake another such mission to find Father Pierre?
Thought we were already on one.
Such selfless courage. On behalf of the church, you have my deepest gratitude. I believe you will be needing this.
Ooh, ruined key. You have to go get that fixed.
The Ilburn's ruins are just off the road, to the northeast of here. This key opens the access gate. Please, do whatever you can to ensure the safety of Father Pierre. May God be with you. Fight well, adventurer.
So, I need to get a 4x4 because the road's off-road.
How about a 2x4? That's almost the same thing, right?
Why do you need a 2x4 when you have a sword?
Well, you said I'd need a 4x4, so I was like, how about a 2x4?
Does one even come in 4x4?
I don't know. Maybe.
Carpentry jokes.
Not quite.
Don't
No.
get a shield.
Yeah. I know you said there was going to be a better one there. I can't afford it anyway.
After all your accidental grinding. Goodness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, money doesn't drop quickly yet.
It doesn't grow on monsters.
Well, it does, just very slowly.
I know that wolf's head just sort of tumbled off to the side.
Yep.
Wolf chunks.
wolf chips. Okay, was this the way to the mountain? Yeah, that was the way. You're a map. This looks nothing like Happy Land.
Do I look like some kind of mouse cop to you?
Mouse cop.
Bouncing up and down on trampolines for your entertainment? Huh? Is that it?
Wait, where's the... I found it before. Where'd it go? I know, but...
Pretend you're going to mine, then go north instead of making that one turn.
I did go north instead of making that one turn.
You didn't want to go left.
Wait, there was a left?
Yeah, so you got the left.
No.
Yeah, so you stop dropping much of the whole
Yeah, these guys never dropped much gold in the first place.
These even monsters, like they're doing some wild bolts.
Here we are.
Oh, this place. Okay. This is the first other place you went, but it was locked. They just love spring-loaded games that themselves unlocked. Now, it's going back.
I think that was an owl. It has feathers anyway. Whoa! I didn't know that happened. The enemy exploded after I killed it. Okay, so noted, these things are, traps.
Not just territorial oaks, but a much smaller version called territorial oaks.
Oh god, I'm nearly dead.
So it's particularly wide, like the sesame seeds when you come out and attack you. I mean, explosion won't hurt for
Ow. so it does. Ah, good eye.
Nice defense.
And that monster just went behind the wall. Oh god.
Ed is on fire.
Well, it's always on fire. Yes. Yeah, I know. Dang it. Oh.
We're flying over us.
Dang it. Would you get me another drink, please? And also turn on the fan. Well, fine. I do, please. Under pressure. At this point, I would guess he doesn't. Yeah. Jeez, these things are annoying. Except the only range I have is fire, and they're fire. I don't know, but it probably doesn't work too well. Oh! And I died again. I might need to just spend some time grinding in the first few rooms. Which is not very exciting. Oh yeah, that's true. I should use boost more often. However, I feel like it wouldn't do a whole lot of good against flyers. Yeah, no, they're fire. Nope, you saw a 0 show up. I can't even tell what those things are. I don't know. think I just need to work on aerial combos more. Well, I need to find that place first. Okay. He didn't look like he died, so it was...
Something release.
Ah. I can't hurt these things.
Run away.
Unless...
Bring that.
Nope.
Continue running.
Yeah. Alright. Well, it's something.
Heavily needed. Easily needed.
I don't believe so.
Oh, you're just carrying it around?
Mm-hmm. That's the way it's been in all the other East games. Oh, hey, it actually changes how he looks, how his sprite looks. That's cool. I didn't expect that.
This looks like a place things.
Yay, ding. Yay. Oh, geez. 6 more Revolor. Yep. Whee! Why was I going faster? Oops. I missed. Ah! Oh man, blue whiz robes. Katol elixir. Yay. Kill all the things. Well, it's also a matter of figuring out how those flying fire things work. Guy. Butts. Still can't hurt those things. Aha! From above does work. Yay. That looks an awful lot like the cracked walls from Link to the Past.
Yeah, I want to bomb that.
Or run into it. Stop whipping me. Almost perfect. Before the cream sets out too long, you must open. And my thumb's starting to get tired.
Nope, bombing. Definitely bombing.
My face. Come back here. Eat it. Lots of money.
That's what the developers intended the player to do, right?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
There are a couple of games that are like that, actually.
I'm thinking of a hack and slash.
Yep.
Which I was also considering playing tonight, or at some point. For those who aren't familiar, it's a neat little game where you get a sword that doesn't explicitly deal damage. You stab a monster with it, and it gives you access to their parameters. Oh, it's just another ruby.
Free program, you're at a piece.
Mm-hmm. Dang, I was hoping they would actually, you know, be a little creative with what the different gems of the same name were called. It looks about the same, but yay, save point. That probably means we're almost to a boss.
It does. This is gonna be hard.
What are you doing here? I'm assuming that's... I could just as easily ask you that same question, Father Pierre. This is not a fit place for the likes of you. If you value your life, I suggest you leave at once. Chester, you should at least let Elena know what you're doing, and that you're okay. She's been worried sick. She's never stopped looking for you after all this time. Not once has she lost hope.
That's only been 6 months.
That's no concern of yours, Father. Keep sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, and it's liable to get cut off. Well, well, seems these ruins have a little rat problem. Edol? I warned you not to get involved, but since you seem incapable of following orders, you leave me little choice. Aw, snaps. Ah! Ow. Oh, I am not doing so well. Yep, there I go.
He only has 700 HP, but he's not.
Only?
I think that's less than the first boss you fought.
Nope. It's quite a bit more.
Less than
No? It's more by more than double.
the... Okay.
Ow.
Final Fantasy since.
Yeah, no, this game uses much smaller numbers than Final Fantasy. Ah. Well, I did better anyway. Oh, I jumped too soon. Oh, I hate that move. I can't get out of the way quick enough.
How do you avoid that? Keep away the here.
Dang it. Ah, that sucked that time. Hmm.
Yeah, I was confused when they quit multiplayer in RuneScape by 10. Like, why am I hitting health back so quickly?
Dang it.
Resorted to punches?
What? No, that's stabbing. That's a sword.
Oh, he's just finally started using it instead of
Mm-hmm.
throwing. One that's back.
I don't know. Ow! Jesus! Oh, I was doing so well, and then just... Ow. I had the timing down briefly. Yeah.
This guy is a bug.
Dang it. Grr. Dang it. Jumps too soon. Shoot. Boosting did help quite a bit, though. Ow. Ah. And 3 more minutes.
Already in progress.
Dang it. Oops. That was bad timing. I didn't get to use any of that. Achievement unlocked. Consult an FAQ already.
Seriously, game.
Yep, you get that achievement for dying 10 times against the same boss.
Well, it beats the interstellar home run routine. That was just
Dang it.
Wow, nice video.
He frequently does because I jumped too soon.
My space for your don't keep pressing the attack winch.
I know, but I had used my boost, so I was frustrated.
He comes right on. Already okay.
Dang it. Oops. Oh. Okay, well, show's over anyway. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back on Saturday with where we'll be continuing Final Fantasy XI. And I'll be back next Thursday with more of this. Hopefully, I'll actually be able to beat this guy. And yeah, both of those days. Why is he still trying to attack? I am dead. Yeah, both those times will be 9 p.m. Eastern. Hope to see you all then. Thanks again, and good night.
It's like our robot masters in there going around shooting after you.
Yeah.
She's like, so, private. I think you can can get him to keep using relatively easy